Hey guys, it's John Liker Plays here, back with another WWE 2K26 MyRise.
Sorry guys, I just sound a little sick and stuff, and my voice is not really coming out right.
I mean, probably might not, y'all probably might not, like,
Y'all probably might not
yeah,
understand.
but I do, so.
I am go about it, but anyway, let's go ahead and continue.
The Frost story, so let's choose another thing right here. Let's continue the story. I do remember last episode we had to talk to Road Dogg, so, because, not gonna lie, y'all, last episode we tried to injure Maxine Dupree and that did not end up well for us. I don't no, not Adam. Nick Aldis did say we were on thin ice, so let's see what does Road Dogg have to say.
I really don't have much to say to you.
Good to see you too, Road Dogg.
Look, we may have been cool before, but I don't recognize this version of you, so I'd prefer to keep this brief. Aldous has instructed me to give you matches, so that's what I'll do.
Good. Just know, whoever you put me up against is never going to be the same.
Yeah, like I said, not the archetype I remember.
Who's my first victim?
Don't know why I'm giving you the choice, but how's this match sound?
It's fine, I guess. That's our entrance music if y'all wanna see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Morena from Salem, Massachusetts. Frost!
Be fabulous.
And her opponent, representing the Street Profits from Canton, Ohio,
I have no time to look at her whole entrance, but yeah. Oh, we're both showing energy. Oh yeah. Why did I do this? Reverse. Oh. Reverse again. Damn. First, bro. Damn. I missed. Oh, I need that. Chop it off. Oh, I gotta get out. Cause I'm on purple. That's how you do it.
Here is your winner, Frost!
It's not over yet. I still have to play more live event matches. Oh, what's this? Roxanne Perez.
I gotta say, I'm enjoying this new look. The archetype I grew up watching was so predictable. But this is fun.
Glad you're enjoying it, Roxanne. And if you like what you see so far, you're gonna love what's next. I'm just getting started.
Don't get me wrong. I can admire what you're doing. But if you and Moreno ever try to step to me, it won't be pretty.
Don't worry. I don't want what you have. I'm focused on the WWE Women's Championship.
Then why did you show up here? Last I checked, Jordan Grace is on Raw. You're not scared, are you?
I'm not in a hurry, and I'm definitely not scared. I'm going to enjoy dominating the entire roster first. Then I'll go after Jordan.
Cool story. I bet you almost believe it.
Kinda wish you never came back. Oh, did I say that out loud? Here's your damn match.
Respectfully, Frost does not care.
Done looking for praise. This superstar. Well, she's ready to get in there and put someone's lights out.
Same as always.
From Chinatown, New We just heard the bell, so here we go. No holds barred in this match, folks. Anything goes tonight.
And if these superstars are smart, they'll embrace that right away. Grab a weapon, go low, get unorthodox. This is no time for patience or mercy. You want to start things off with a bang and never look back.
Springboard! Springboard clothesline! Sharp knee to the body. Caught with a lariat. No way of being disqualified tonight. So who knows what we'll end up seeing.
If we are lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Roundhouse kick. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, this is
And Wendy must have something up her sleeve to be checking under the ring like this.
And finally,
Thank you.
baseball becomes a lot more interesting. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Snelly finds a counter for two. Still forearm shot. Literally battered and bruised right there. Slipping out of the way there. Oh, what a forearm. Oh, right on the arm. Just rubbing salt in the wound now. A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally. Caught the chin. Connects with a home run worthy hit.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
Springboard! Springboard clothesline! Setting up their opponent. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
And makes it out. Roundhouse kick connects.
She's starting to struggle here.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will.
She goes for the cover. And she's not done yet.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
Once again, Wendy taking things outside. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for on the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house. Boom, what impact. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. Oh, mounting him in this, punching it away. A big slap. Throws her back in from ringside.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Turning the tables. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Setting up their opponent. Here it is. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Spinning roundhouse kick.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, we're going to go for it. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, shot. The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
This packed crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. This is what it's all about.
That's because they know they're witnessing a true classic in the making.
Sharp damage. You can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Gets out of dodge.
Well, now this is a tactic. Will it intimidate the opposition?
Hellacious kick to the face.
A slingshot, Arabian press. A blackout now. We're in the middle of a match here.
Oh, looks like this was all planned.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
She's looking to go top rope here.
From above. From the sky.
Turns it around with awesome power. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Caught the leg.
A critical counter is being put on by these competitors.
Wendy steers clear.
Backdrop suplex.
Not gonna lie, this game has been very intense. I do give credit to that.
Arm wringer applied. We're going to crank up the punishment here. Couple of shots to the gutted. Oof.
But here comes the fire. Ooh, that's a stiff.
Setting up their
Try this one last time. Got it. Let's go.
Beautiful. Right into the cover. Two.
Here is your winner. Not only a victory here tonight, but an absolute assault on her opponent.
She picked her target early and never let up. After seeing that match, I'm sure a number of women are wishing she had stayed away from WWE.
I mean, this is all I got in reversals and other resiliency.
Not sure why we keep putting you on TV, but apparently there's an appetite for it. This work for you?
Nope.
Why do you have a job? Justify it with something better.
How did I end up going on a bender?
Here's a superstar who shed her skin and her decency.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Morena from Salem, Massachusetts, Frost!
As she makes her way to the ring, it's hard not to think about the path the archetype has chosen for herself.
She's not here to
Business is about to pick up, y'all. It's Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James!
One thing we can all agree on, Kiana James.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two outfits. Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
She's setting something up. Brought down by a crucifix.
That'll take a bit of a fight out of Kiana James.
But there could be a long way to go yet. She knows that.
Oh, what a response. Kiana's going to look to press on the advantage.
Kiana was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Chop block.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
James embroiled by her opponent. Risking it all here.
Shot cross body.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
And now we've got a front row view.
A little more up close and personal than I would like, if I'm being honest.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the Lion's Den.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here. Kiana caught.
Taking flight.
A diving stunner. And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
A slingshot Arabian press.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Taking things to the top rope.
Stalking from above.
Take off.
Diving DDT.
Planted.
She's going for the victory. Kick out. She still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And here we go. Nice setup by the ball. Can that finish, Kiana? That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Frost!
This new attitude has got this former role model looking not only victorious, but incredibly exciting to watch.
And terrifying for the rest of the roster. This isn't performance, it's a mindset, and hers is ice cold.
I think this is the last MyRise. I think this is the last thing.
You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on your level. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's that day.
Okay, let's see who it is.
It's the woman who's been...
Let's see who it is. Bruh.
Zelina Vega is here to stop the archetype.
And her opponent from Queens, New York,
Do you guys really think Zelina Vega has much of a chance here?
Look, Zelina Vega is small, but she's got a ton of fight. And if the archetype thinks she can push Zelina around, she's got another thing coming.
Zelina looks ready, but will she step up or get knocked down? Ever since the archetype returned to WWE, she's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to her opponents, but if you haven't noticed, she's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you will be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps. Gets out and goes on the offense with a hammerlock. Able to slide out of the hole.
Taken down with that one. Turns that back on Zelina.
Counter, great minds thinking alike. Neckbreaker connects. She's getting everything lined up. It's timing with that swing board. Vega fending that off.
Oh, man, what a strike!
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Oh, that's a hard kick. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. The archetype looks to make Zelina Vega her latest victim here tonight in a string of what feels like targeted attacks. To the sky. Stunner.
Right into the pin. This could be it.
Shoulders up at two.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
What a kick.
And look at this now. Avoiding the fight. Trying to figure out what to do next.
Taken down with a crucifix. Turns it into a pin attempt.
She's still not staying down for the count.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Lift off. And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now.
A slingshot Arabian press. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Wants to finish this.
Up high. Diving DDT. Planted. Catches the kick.
Chipping away at the armor here.
This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
She is desperately trying to find some relief here.
Kick gets caught.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
The women of WWE have this crowd stunned with their raw determination.
It is win at all costs in that ring run. And we just saw some serious offense.
Betting it all on a daring move from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
She's getting up, but there's danger in front of her.
Not a square shot, but the back elbows ends that. Each counter leaving. Setting them up. Destroyer.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Covers, wasting no time. This could be it. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome Zelina Vega or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype.
Oh no, what are they doing? What are they doing?
What the hell is that?
This must be what she was referring to when she said she was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The Women's United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Naomi from behind.
Oh shit. Super kick.
It's a super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now. The Archetype is picking on the SmackDown roster. Now finally someone has stepped up to stop her.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Naomi. Naomi shows up.
Archetype, ever since you first came back to WWE, I've been watching you. First you got stomped by Jordan Grace. Then you took your ball home and went on a temper tantrum tour all around the world. Then you show up here on SmackDown with your lackey and start attacking people, showing your true colors. This whole time, you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now you're looking at someone who is the Women's United States Champion. Let's get this straight. This isn't about me trying to be some kind of locker room hero. No. This is about showing you there's a new archetype in WWE. Me. So if you want to step up, face me in the ring next week. You can even bring your little shovel. I don't care. But whatever you do, proceed with caution.
Oh shit. It's about time someone stood up to Frost. Couldn't be more proud that my daughter-in-law, Naomi, was the one to do it. The archetype has become the embarrassment, and Naomi is going to put an end to it. The guy who used to show his ass every week on TV calls me an embarrassment. I'll remember that. Damn. I'm getting humiliated.
Naomi should have never gotten involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put her in her place next week.
I can't wait for her to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Naomi in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But I heard Zelina's going to be in Naomi's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
The road to SummerSlam heats up as Frost takes on Naomi this week on SmackDown. I won't be out there alone. Frost, you have Moreno, I'll have Xena. Z. I'll have Z. You know what? I already know her. I'll have Zelina. My bad.
That's not the archetype. It's Moreno.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Bronx, New York, Moreno.
Clearly, the archetype is playing mind games with Naomi by sending her flunky Moreno to compete in her place. We should have known she would have pulled something like this. I actually have to hand it to them. Why let Naomi dictate the terms of the fight? The archetype is showing she does things how and when she wants to.
Here's the woman who's seen enough, Naomi.
And her opponent, accompanied by Zelina Vega from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Naomi.
This is a unique pairing we haven't seen before, but I guess a common enemy brought them together.
And now that common enemy isn't even here. Naomi's sure to take out her frustration on the archetype stand-in.
Let's find out if Naomi can roll with the punches here.
Naomi has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. She had no idea she'd be facing Moreno.
And now Naomi can take out all that frustration on her opponent. Moreno was pretty much thrown to the wolves by her supposed friend. That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional, and I, for one, think there's more going on here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Naomi. Evades the attack.
Oh, what the lariat.
Misses on the springboard.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. Boom!
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oof!
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. The archetype's last-minute replacement. Moreno is doing everything she can to hang on against a frustrated Naomi.
Springboard misses the target.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Naomi gets out of the way. Right in her.
Hold up. Oh, okay. Let me see it. Let me see what I can do.
Naomi put a stop to that. Back into the ring she goes.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Oh,
Let's do it again. Naomi reversed it.
Great wherewithal there.
Crossbody. Managed to get out of harm's way. As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she's in.
Launching himself from the ropes.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
That's the way for Naomi to make an impact in this match.
From the ropes. Showing off her best thinking there. Here in the corner. Something's coming.
Oh, and a shoulder into the midsection. She fights back with the counter.
No! Reversed into a decapitating clothesline.
Take off. Splash. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Drop kick from behind.
Gesturing to her opponent that she's more than ready.
Oh, perhaps running her mouth a bit too much.
Settled in the corner now.
Quicker than Naomi there.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
With the counter. And she quickly turned that around.
Boom! Rear view. Going for a pin attempt.
Kick out just before two.
Not going down without a fight.
Uh-oh, feel the glow!
There it is. It is. It's locked in.
Complete control hit.
She submits. No way she can stay in that.
That happened because it was my fault. I tried to Irish whip her, but she kept reversing it.
Naomi has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. She had no idea she'd be facing Moreno.
And now Naomi can take out all that frustration on her opponent. Moreno was pretty much thrown to the wolves by her supposed friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional, and I, for one, think there's more going on here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Naomi.
Sharp elbow. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. The archetype's last-minute replacement. Moreno is doing everything she can to head out against a frustrated. Maybe not. Maybe not. Gets the shoulder up.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Locks up.
And it's always a pleasure to be on the call in my realm, the SmackDown Kingdom. And I know these fair squires will be giving it their all tonight in the hopes of what a chance to join King Booker's court.
You know, I'm knighted as well, Booker. So instead of saying all hail Booker, let's say all hail Cole. Oh! Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Any combination here won't move. Flip delivered. Shoulders down.
Oh, look at this. Turning the tables.
Lifts up the shoulder.
Early enough in this match that there's no need to rush into kicking out.
Oh, kick connects. Oh! This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, Naomi
And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
Moreno with the Irish whip, but Naomi hangs on. And she nails a vicious DDT.
Moreno is in trouble here.
She was in trouble when she got put in this match.
A perfect split leg moonsault.
3.
Naomi has defeated Moreno in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Naomi. Yeah, she got the win, but she did not get her hands on the archetype.
This will have to do for now.
I'm so sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Naomi. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
What the hell are you doing? That's enough!
I'm here because actions have consequences, Naomi. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
Oh my God.
I think we're done here.
My God.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
I don't know what else to say. I hope Rikishi is okay.
The so-called archetype has dug herself to an all-new low.
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi was treated at a medical facility. Various injuries, but this unexpected to make a full recovery. We wish him well. Frost, you will not make a full recovery after I get my hands on her. I'm coming for you. Do whatever you need to do. I would have liked to have known more of the pain, but that little field trip really got under Naomi's skin. Nice work.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Jordynne Grace.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Naomi on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Naomi at SummerSlam.
You can't do this.
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The women's U.S. title better be on the line.
I'm sure Naomi won't have a problem with that as long as she gets her hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Naomi said on social media. I'm not gonna give her the chance to make good on her threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
Well, let's head to SummerSlam. And by the way, this is this is it for the video after we go to SummerSlam. by the way. But anyway, it says breaking news: Naomi will defend her United States title against Frost at SummerSlam in a Fall Anywhere count match. Well, it's actually a Fall Count Anywhere match. Get her. Don't like waiting, but that's the plan. Got you. Well, okay, we'll see. We'll have to wait and see.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The disgraced archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we last saw the former archetype, and despite all of her recent actions, she somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarded. But if I were her, I wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece after what she did to Naomi's father-in-law, Rikishi.
It's time for the archetype to face the consequences.
Naomi is here with payback on her mind.
Naomi is here for one thing tonight, and that's revenge for what was done to her father-in-law.
But you have to wonder if Naomi is too hyped up for this match. Revenge can be a strong motivator, but it can also lead to mistakes. And that is what her opponent is hoping for tonight.
A title's at stake, but this is also about family pride and payback.
Introducing the challenger from Salem, Massachusetts, Frost! From Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Naomi!
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And the Women's United States Championship is at stake.
Forgot to mention this Fall Count Anywhere. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker, but this is what SummerSlam is all about.
Enthusiastic with that impact.
evade the offense.
Great athleticism.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Moving into the wheelbarrow. Up and boom, DDT.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. The champion's the pin attempt.
I think she just got caught completely by surprise by that early pin.
Heading to the outside now. And what need is there to go with another year like this?
That show is going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Able to parry that one.
Kick finds the mark. This is bigger than the Women's United States Championship. Naomi is fighting for her father-in-law here tonight.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Naomi looking evasive.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Oh, man, you felt that. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Setting up their opponent.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And an answer from her.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
With a jawbreaker.
Right across the knee, heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
Some well-timed defense on her. Smacked in the face with a kick. Ducks out of harm's way.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel. Knee strike, what a count. We're going to shut this down.
The challenger doesn't even allow a one count.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues. She is fighting hard to stay in this match, fighting hard to kick out each and every time.
Wow.
Leaving the ring right here.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Roundhouse kick. She goes back into the ring. Heading back into the ring now. Man, what timing on that counter.
Naomi gets out of the way. Forcefully sent into the...
Hang on, is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
Inserting themselves into this action now.
For the title.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Oh, rapid fire.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Working the leg with that move.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
Delivers the bulldog. Quicker than Naomi there. Headed the top rope.
Taking flight. Diving DDT.
Planted. No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
She's got her in her clutches.
Knees right to the jump.
Taking off the arm. Great strategy. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
And now that she has a table, the big question is, what comes next?
Scorpion death drop. The challenger is getting torn into.
So much damage done now. This Falls Count Anywhere match is getting more dangerous by the minute. Elbow drop right on target.
Our champion is doing it.
Up high.
Kick of life, but crash like the jet man.
Preparing the table for a delicious buffet of punishment and destruction here.
Placing her opponent in a terrible position.
The table is all set up now.
From the heavens. Body splash from the top. More offense like that and we could be looking at a new champ.
Desperate attempt here to get back to her feet.
Setting them up.
Flipping power driver. Spiked. The challenger is not holding back.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I thought we were about to crown a new champ, but I guess not.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
What a...
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Flipping power driver. Spiked.
This has got as bad as it could for the champ.
Champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Frost.
Naomi's been defeated. Who even knew? Women's United States Champion.
This woman shouldn't be champion, let alone represent the United States.
Agree or disagree? She won the match and now we all have to deal with it.
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah. For starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Someone has to talk some sense into you. I tried when I came to your gym, but you made it abundantly clear you weren't ready to listen. And you even took a golden opportunity away from Moreno. All so she could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man at his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The one I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off of SmackDown so I can go after Jordan.
The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? You fought so hard to come back from injury. Is this really how you want to be remembered? I don't think so.
That's it for this episode. I mean, I hope y'all enjoy. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see. And I'm not gonna lie, but I might not post. I might not post much WWE because because we already made like 3 episodes, all but that but because I gotta post under content, but I'll see I'll see what I can do, but other than that, I'm out. Bye.